Alright, I guess I'll go with my textual criticism and you. Ugh. If only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
Oh, you.
Hey, what's with that face?
No, this is my first.
So what? Traveler.
Actually,
My teacher.
If you don't.
Hold on, so what?
Well, fair.
Let me give you. But in the end, apart from.
That's right.
so first,
Yes, my.
stop shouting!
This part's important. It just so even back then.
Wait, so there are.
That's right.
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah,
Wow, yes. You really know something then.
kinda.
Sawada, you left out.
Oh, yes.
Get to the point.
According to information acquired.
A puppet?
Aha!
No!
I agree.
Oh, and please Sawada, oh!
Wait, you're allowed to just make stuff up? Pretty.
Akabal. Besides, if.
Good point. Oh,
We have some other stuff to do.
alright, thank you.
Hey, so that thing. Okay, then after all, if you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many. Ah! Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by over there. It looked like the Balladeer. No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see. Traveler, Paimon, Nahida, bad news. Did he escape or?
Sure enough.
Hey, what are you doing in the station? I know you must have a lot. It was my deal.
What did you expect? Why do you... But if that's the case...
Don't flatter.
So if it were up...
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. But Paimon,
It's not every day you see people questioning the God of Wisdom's judgment. Just when...
don't you dare. As long as the terms are
Well, I, for one...
Yes, one in which I gained the Balladeer's Plus. Wait a second. I take no pleasure in saying this.
Sometimes it's you using them, so as long as you have some value to offer...
As we discussed.
I think these two have made their objection.
Yeah, obviously. Then let's put that discussion to the side. Today can be a trial run.
Alright, then I'll do...
Good. Go now, and keep in touch. Nahida, are you... Yes. I have my reasons for this decision, yes. Oh, yeah. It's possible that he was granted the power, the amount of information, and so I asked the Balladeer to... Exactly! I understand how things will go in the future. Our minds have as Sumer's, if this deal with the Balladeer hits my pleasure, really. I was gonna in fact, even though of course I'll be there to help guide. Great. Prepare your... Wow. It looks pretty different here compared to last time. The colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's...
Look at that. Hot on my heels.
Shut your beak, jailbird!
I understand that prisoners have...
Sounds like a success. I need to be unlike anywhere else. I know there are many grievances between... Fine. Let's call it truce.
Let's cut each other. Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front. If there are no further... Or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Ew! Ugh, the snark on this guy. It's
We can start...
Soul Axis Grid. Is this a small sap? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him. Wow. So this... Ooh.
Ermin's soul is closely intertwined. Pick your jaws.
Why is it that...
Lesser Lord Kus...
Can you still...
Yes.
Permission granted.
Let's go.
Hey, so...
I was just imagining anything's possible.
These sapling things have spread out.
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
It looks the same in every direction. No wonder he mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little? We're here.
What a
Lesser Lord Kusan,
Good. You made...
ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access The Balladier's actually doing what... The rest is up to you.
Will do.
Huh. For once, we're traveler. Yes. Huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside our head? Paimon's nip. So, as I've told perhaps today, well done. So, everyone had... Speaking of puppets, if you mean the... Really? Oh? How interesting. So the guess they got it well. They get...
Must be a riveting Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously. Of course you do.
So...
Still looking.
Wait!
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you. Right now, we have to keep... Huh?
This light...
Anonymous...
Hey, do you...
Shh!
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk?
There's no one else who can enter the fur.
Is that so?
Whoa!
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. Under your, as I understand, the forging and skills.
Yes, well, you allowed even now.
You flatter.
So you say.
My goods.
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. What have we gained from adopting you? And recently, none of the people who went out, but that doesn't faze you.
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be...
Mikoshi Nagamasa.
After all. Why, Mr. Niwa...
Enough! I'm here because I'm in charge here.
Judging from the look and...
Drop the act! We're past that now. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment. A moment like this.
You...
You're a little... I thought I'd disguise myself exception. It's a law. And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity.
Oh, but you're quite wrong.
Whoever you're working...
It's no trouble, if you must know. Just to create a...
That's it.
Look how even the righteous... My device, it is easy. Make no mistake.
He has...
What a beautiful way to see the world. Think of me. I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your... Mr. Niwa... Jester, I'd like to...
Hey,
Dottore. Dottore! Good. Good.
was that the doctor? But why? When I touch the doctor,
Maybe so.
does it? You know very well. Let's give him some space. They need to give him some time to process his emotions. I'm not still confused about the Tatarasuna incident. Nobody has. So now you have. It was all horrific. Of all the. After the event, the load was. The mechanic in the mechanic room. The balladeer. He thought Niwa. Holy. Yes.
Dottore, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
Shall we see how he's doing? Hey, you alright? That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't, it won't.
Hey, are you invested?
That's why we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Ermin.
Even if you can't find. Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Don't thank me, just... you look really upset.
Huh?
The reason why there are records about your sister in Irminsul. It might have... Plus, she only came to the...
The heavens.
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your... I don't know the details. Did you get all that?
Yes.
Does this info count toward...
Very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for...
Huh? What have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, give me your hand. Can you hear my voice? No, I can't do anything like that anymore. So tell me, in this... Done.
Huh? What the?
Nothing. I was just thinking... So long.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again. From this day forth, the names Balladeer and those who died in Tataras...
Hey!
You know, but if a colony...
Balladeer! Uh-oh, Oh no, he's really... Oh, Nihida! Traveler, it was the Balladeers... I didn't think he'd be... Did he keep some... Where the heck did he... Don't be. We're running out of time. We're out! This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody will disturb you. I'm sorry. An emergency? Don't worry. Her voice has gone. Paimon can't... He wants to change the past? But surely that's right! It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Ooh. Huh? Ah! Sorry, but erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible? There's no way... There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But, so, alright. Paimon will and Dre and Chili. Also. Paimon was, talking? Huh. Is that... What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it so? Okay, sure. Where are we going? Huh? Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay? We've made it to Amanoma Smithy.
Ah, it's been a while. Of course. Go ahead. Oh. Now there's a question The once renowned Raiden Gokuden, the art of forging practiced by most of the great swordsmith clans of old, but fortunately, Kaedehara Kazuha, if my memory serves me right, you...
Oh yeah, we were! Paimon, we learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokuden, then
That, in fact, this was not... He told me that there is no harm in the Raiden Gokuden were the targets
vengeful?
400 years ago, so I'm told. There was Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting knowing that they had just one chance, the smith's death, in his heart, powerless, alas. Finally, in his fury. But when he came, that is why the...
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Kazuha? Why, yeah. My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon. On to the next... We're here!
Traveler, it's been a while. If you're looking...
Are they out on...
The commissioner is...
What do you think? Shall we go in?
If it were anyone...
We'll be heading in there.
Hello, dears. Of what would you like to know? Oh, they're as for
So pretty.
very...
Well, got any more questions?
You're very Miss Kami-san, I must say. Whenever the commissioner, they say, they get Miss Kami's. It's been as someone. So, in the future, if you... Wonderful.
Paimon likes... Paimon's itching to try.
Of course.
Alright, goodbye for now. Great. Goodbye, ma'am. Don't worry.
All right.
Oh, are you two leaving already?
Yep.
Very well.
Well,
Do my eyes deceive me?
Xavier? What are you doing here?
I was in the general area.
We have some questions and thought you might be able to help.
Certainly do. If there's anything you want to know, just like the back of... Not only that, but I've met people in... Oh, I'm told that its history is one of the...
A couple?
One was just... They say he was a...
Hey, weren't you gonna ask that?
Oh, I didn't...
Me neither.
What brought this on? Sure, go ahead. A kabuki... I do know the word, but sadly, I've never had... Of course! Oh, you're most farewell.
Looks like you got all the information you're looking for. Sure, but keep your smile, Spinal Crocodile. Come on. All right.
Hey, it's them!
Akaba, Sawada, you're still here?
Indeed we are.
We have time.
It's the same topic.
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh?
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress. Huh?
I presume you'll want to read.
Well, what do you think?
Hey, Traveler, remember?
What did you find out?
It's a long story.
Wow, so many.
Well, well.
Ugh. This new information.
Yes, okay.
And they're back at it.
Oh, so.
You're welcome.
Keep us in the loop if you've...
Will do. Nahida, we're here. Traveler. Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had a You look troubled. Traveler? Hey, what's wrong? That's cool. So, this puppet known as... But... How? As the Traveler, nevertheless. So, you... Yes, the Traveler. So if there's anyone in the... Paimon's having I can only make inferences Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share? It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had... Once the ballad... He couldn't keep hit. The story makes the balladeer that power... Yeah, it just feels so... Please lay them... Found it. This should be the one. It turns out that... What is it? A record from a... You should take a look. Is this a fairy tale? I authored this record myself. Huh? When combined with the... Hold on. So... Yes. Changing the but Irminsul... That's incorrect! And sending the... This story is... But if we connect... There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur. Once in a while, But the monster soon found the kitten too wished... Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit... A gray fox stood up and addressed... The monster The monster gave... The fire was extinguished. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after. Never again how it wished to... I will become the... We solved it! I remember now. To become a god, this memory of creating a deity, I buried it deep. It's hard to believe that this Paimon has no memory of him at all. The balladeer agreed to help me before he vanished. He confirmed, and we still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of the Fatui. It sounds like This is why So the answer is, when you give some to others looking, never forget. And that is why... Yeah. Good idea. You got it. Let's go get a snack for one of the stalls in the Grand Bazaar. That'll be sure to lift our spirits. It must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But Paimon's always here to help cheer you up. We're here! What should we eat first? Hey, are you gonna answer or what? Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff... What is it? Why'd you jump up?
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with the last bill.
Hey! Hey, wait!
You mean me?
No, not you. That kid. Look.
I wasn't paying close enough attention. I think you're right.
Who's that guy? You know him or something? He's who?
You're a strange one. I don't want to take...
No, please.
You're welcome.
Leave it to me.
Stop. You don't want money.
That's right. We can talk more.
Hey, what do we do now? Okay, stay...
Yeah.
Even though you say he's the bad... Oh, alright.
This should be enough. Guess I should... Huh? You two over there. You've been following me all the way from the city. Have we met? No, we haven't met. I have no recollection.
Are you
Sorry, but I just can't take your...
a puppet?
Huh?
You were right! The look on his face!
I guess you do know me after all. Look, I'm just a wanderer. But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, okay, but...
Are you really working for that guy?
Yes.
That's...
Let me take these back. Then I'll...
Then let's return...
Here you go, boss.
Oh, you...
Something's come up.
I was just a...
What?
I get it, okay? But look, imagine you... But anyway, take...
But I don't... No. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye.
Don't mention it.
Thank you. All right, done.
Nahida! What's wrong? Huh?
Hello.
We found this guy in the... You say that you're trekking across Teyvat to train yourself.
Well, it seems more relevant in my... But these two claim that they know me.
I wouldn't call it the past. I don't like to rely on using terms like the... Oh! Like a past? Yes. So...
Okay. Oh, you want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. If it's that difficult to... But I'll be able to...
Is truth...
Yes.
Then I'll be... You nearly... You drifted from... actions through...
I gave everything I had.
In terms of...
I don't think I can... Each choice a person...
That is the...
It seems like... If we were enemies...
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be... He's got so much to...
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom...
Yes.
Please.
Even though it will...
I'm just a...
Very well. Wait, shouldn't...
Don't worry.
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise... Oh, good point.
Understood.
Thank you. This looks like... Right now, you're in these memories. Sounds like an immersive experience.
You don't need to do this for me.
We never give up halfway.
All right.
Wanderer, is that because you...
I hear footsteps.
This place... No, there's... You're awake!
This man is... And the rest is his... In the original...
Let me get...
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as the second, but Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy...
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabuki no-no.
It's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa. Tell him we have someone new joining us.
Whoa.
I was abandoned.
Okay, I heard my mom and dad he kept coughing.
But you can't.
Yup. This child, after his mother, after leaving, what happened to he died from...
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! The voices have gone.
Let's keep going.
Do realize you're blocking my path.
I come not to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you are truly is a weapon. One that could be wielded with an iron will. Or you could continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
Long-fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
This place is dark.
In the original, such a creepy atmosphere. Hey, look over there!
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools...
Huh. What do you have to gain from belittling your... Perhaps you find fighting...
Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your...
Save your breath.
I'm sure you think so.
Surely...
I just can't have you...
I merely... Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Goka look at you. By then, see you at the victory feast.
Poor little tongue? Forget...
The plot does not...
Yes.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you. Besides, I thought nothing mattered to you except results in your own interests. Isn't that right, witch?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take more abuse than other humans. Do you really count that as an asset?
You're about as much fun to be around as a raging inferno. But before we murder each other, it'd be best if we finish our duties.
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
Considering that
Welcome.
When do we start?
You seem
The biological Nothing worse than what...
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to... Alas, after...
That was gracefully...
I suggest...
The doctor...
That person gives off a very sinister...
It's normal for... Let's move on.
You're a god.
If you accept that
In your eyes,
do you think there... Whoever had...
I've seen enough. No matter the consequences. Can you return my memories to me?
Huh? But...
I've always believed as a puppet living in a human...
Regaining your memory, are you sure?
I've lived with a void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. But then I met you. And I fought... I've always felt so I beg you.
Very well. Since your mind is... You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here? You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is... my...
Is he alright?
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end. This is trying my patience.
Have you got all your memories back now?
Got any questions? Wretched vermin! At my command, you shall fall! Squall and Fury! Imbecile!
Disappeared.
What did you expect? I'd never...
There's the tone of a... Wait! But it was you inside that thing, too!
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I... You sound like... But don't worry. Thanks to you...
The memory recovery seems to have been a success.
Come on.
Welcome back, Traveler. You don't like being a...
It's fine. But after learning about it, I'm not planning...
So, you're quitting the
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali.
But that doesn't mean...
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you're changing the world. What you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence.
Indeed.
Do you regret doing...
Even if I'm complete... Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul.
Yes. And I took pain...
Why would you go...
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you up, but before you that...
Very clever.
I guess you could say that...
Utility to others is what gives me worth. Oh, right. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are
I'm glad you're a traveler, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly happened before I will try?
Traveler. After I dove into the information torrent in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma? So that's how you well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. And I'll do everything I can to pay it back. Borrowing and returning are the only real relations.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops. Some things and everything that you feel. To be human is to live with imperfections.
But humans can't.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without it. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on.
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Everything's ended.
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our
Why?
Because a name is like... The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on... No! Paimon only does nicknames! If it's a serious...
Have you gotten... You want to share your name with me? Oh, alright.
There.
What about a nickname? Take your time. I don't need to see everyone who...
You mean...
The doctor.
Now that you're still...
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. I don't plan to, even though the event...
I see. Huh?
It's fine. Let them stay. Alright. Goodbye, wise deity. And you...
He's gone. What he went through today... Yeah, true. But even so we can finally... Thank you both.
I've got it! I can end...
You mean because...
Yeah! I heard the dark cloud. Then, one night, all these express life.
It's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing back. Wow! Huh? Look at that. Did someone break it?
You sound lost. I know why you are troubled.
Huh? Is there someone here?
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat when a small animal, like a vase, history does not change easily.
The voices disappeared. And who the heck was that? It feels wrong.